What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the video on my channel. Today we're gonna be making a survival game. It's part one, and we're gonna be making this on Unity. And I suggest that you guys already have Unity, if you guys don't already have. And this is gonna be a 3D based Unity survival game. And so yeah, it's gonna be 3D based, and we're gonna make lots so we can pick it up, and you have money, cash, and stuff like that, and you survive. So yeah, let's get into this. First, we're gonna name the project. I'm just gonna call it actually, what is it? I'm gonna call it New World, but we could change the name of this game throughout the series. So I'm gonna call it New World. so so now just wait for the project to build. It might take a few, but just seconds, just like 20 seconds, depending on if it's your first time opening it up. So there it goes. So now, since you load that in, this is the base screen. I suggest you mess around with this because I don't like little screens like this. I suggest you mess around with it. So, like putting this all the way down here, putting this over here, and this is basically for like if you don't know Unity that good, I'm still gonna show you. Like you don't know Unity out, I'm still gonna show you guys how to do it. But if you don't, and if you already know Unity, this is also for you. But I'm gonna suggest that you know Unity kind of good, so you can do some of this. So I'm not gonna go over the basics, but yeah. So since we're in here, we want to right click, create a folder, and in this assets, we're gonna call this we're gonna call it our materials. Right click, create, in a new folder. We're gonna call this our prefabs, and one of the important folders is the scripts folder. We can hold all of our scripts inside of here, and that's what we're gonna start off with. Yeah, and then we want to make a new one folder, and we're gonna call this UI, and I think that's good. So first, what we're gonna start on is making getting the character. What I suggest you do is you go up to here. We need to go to mixamo.com because we're gonna be making this a really good survival game. So we're gonna go to mixamo.com and get yourself a character. It's very easy. All you want to do is just go to Mixamo, and then I'll put the link down in the description. And all you're gonna want to do is just log in real quick. Just if you don't have an account, just continue with Google. That's what I do, and then select one of these accounts. And once you select one of these accounts on your Google, or you might just sign in, you guys will have this right here, which you can go ahead and just oh yeah, never mind. You gotta go to the characters, and then here is like a million characters. There's so much characters I could pick to survive with. And once you find a character, I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Just find your character. I guess I'm gonna have to go to page 2. Page 2. Oh, we could pick this. No, because we're gonna be like in an environment where we're surviving. Let me see what's a good one. Let me find it. Which one's a good one for survival? Skip past this part if you guys already picked. Well, if you did already get your character, we're gonna be using this guy right here. What character you got? So once you got that, you guys can use him like that. You can go ahead and animations, because we're gonna use our walking. Look up on animations. We're gonna get walking. Sorry guys, can't talk. Walking, and we're gonna choose a simple walking one, and select download. Once you pick a walking, I'm gonna use that walking. And then say FBX for Unity, and then that's really you just gotta mess around with nothing else. Just hit download, and and we need one more file as well. Player, and that's where we're gonna put all of our player stuff. So since we have this, we're going to right click, create folder, animations, and we're also going to have our character in that animations. But since we have an animation with that, we're going to put it in the animations folder. So right here, .fbx, drag it over here, put it in there, and you see we could drag this prefab out. Instead of that, we're gonna put this in the prefab. So get your character and put it in the prefabs folder. instead of that. And then what we want to do is click on him, go to materials, go to extract textures, and go to assets, go to materials, and then right here is where you want to just select folder. Fix now if that pops up, and then you're good to go. If you place him in, he works. So now what you want to do is we're going to start off with a base ground. So right click in here, 3D, we're going to select plane. We're going to call this ground. Just for our base ground, remove both of these cameras, and you could keep the directional light. So this is where our ground will start. We're going to go to the scale 10 10 10 10 10, and then we're gonna for the materials, we're actually gonna need a material. Where's the materials? Material right here. We're gonna right click, create a new folder inside of the materials, and we're gonna call this one so surroundings, and we're gonna go into that folder, right click, create a material, and we're gonna call this ground, and we're gonna put it like kind of green. There you go, that's good enough. Once we have that, we're gonna go all the way over here to prefabs and drag the prefab in. So we have this prefab, and we also want to go over here to, it says animation, select the loop time, and then loop pose, because just loop both of them. Now what I want to do is right click, create a camera. I'll call this player cam, and then angle the camera how you like it. Put slightly up like that, and we're gonna see if it works. What happened? Oh, I forgot. We need to go into the character. Go to look up, add a component. Look up animator, and we need to actually right click. Go to the player animations. Right click, create a animation controller. We're gonna call this player anim. And I'm gonna go over here and drag it on. Then what we're gonna want to do is go to our prefabs, click on him, go to rig, create for this model. I'm gonna go over here to rig, avatar definition, create for this model, apply, and then you guys will get that. Oh wait, no, it's right here. So open up that, boom. Alright, I know this sounds like a lot, guys, but whenever we're done, we're all gonna have this so we can easily edit everything. We're just getting everything set up. So now that we have that, if we just go to our player animations, player anim, and then we gotta drag in that animation, which is a walking animation, from prefabs, and select it. Boom, and we're walking. That's nice. So since we have that, we also want to skip past all of the coding of the walking player. So I'm gonna go to package manager, and then what I select to doing is going to my assets, and I'm gonna get the module first person. But what we're gonna do is use that and turn it into a third person instead of first person. And we'll also have third person. So module first person controller. This one is the one I usually use for I don't have to code none of the walking, because that would take forever, jumping and walking and stuff like that, and making it precise, which the module controller doesn't offer us. And we also have first person, and I'm gonna show you guys how to mess with all that. So now we're gonna double click into that, double click, drag in that right there. Now as you can see, we have that. Just drag it up like right there, and then drag this. No. Right click inside of the first person controller, create an empty, call it player prefab, and drag this inside of there. Now we need to scale this out to this, and disable, go to the joint, player camera, and disable that. And as we only have this one, so that gets rid of all the walking stuff that we have to do. Cool, right? Alright, now all we gotta do is start editing it to double. That's gonna be easy first. So easy. It's gonna be so easy. Now we just gotta make him go to the player prefab, right? No. go to assets, go to scripts, right click, create. No, create. Oh no. Right click, create a C# script. Call this walking. No. Call it animation manager. And this is gonna be very easy. You guys do not. Oh yeah, make sure you guys have Visual Studio 2019 installed. Down in the description, and it's very easy to go ahead and use. Down in the description, I'm pretty sure all the people that already have been using it before, you know how to download that. Just go to a video, download it real quick if you don't. But I'm pretty sure everybody already has it. It's very easy to get. You have to have it to use Unity Engine basically. So go to public animation. And then animator. And if you guys don't have it, I'm gonna make an updated video, probably go live and helping all of y'all. And call it player animation. Player anim. And we're gonna say paste it in condition, and then we're gonna say true. So we're gonna set it to true.